My name is Di Clymer, and I've been asked to talk about starting the program, and quite frankly, I didn't have a vision. I simply asked, what could a group of women, church women, do at the prison? And he said, we need curtains for the infirmary. That we ended up doing that had the most impact for the inmates, of course, were the educational programs. And the impact was huge, not just for the inmates, but also for the volunteers. In fact, I think that struck me the most as to the power of these programs on the volunteers.
Hi, my name is Sam Williams, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about prison education. I went to school, but I didn't try, so I didn't really make an effort to really learn. So I was socially promoted through the Boston Public School system, and by the age of 19, I ended up in the Department of Correction. And while I was in the Department of Correction, I had a vision to better my life and to try to do good, but didn't know what that pathway was going to look like. I decided to get involved in some of the prison education programs up at MCI Norfolk. As I studied more, as I read more, as I researched more, helped me to start to develop some very important tools and skills. And those same tools and skills are the tools and skills that help me to navigate through prison and actually helped me to get out of prison.
Hey, I'm James Palazzi, Director of the Concord Prison Outreach program, and I'm passionate about helping others and being involved to avoid people making mistakes. A lot of people make mistakes. They also deserve a second chance. I made a mistake, was involved in the federal prison system, and have been out for about 12 months. So I'm passionate about trying to help people as they transition out of prison to find that next step in their life.
I'm Fran Spain, and I've been teaching job search skills at NECC for about 20 years now. And I teach, how to interviewing techniques, how to prepare for an interview. But when the guys have a gap in their resume, when they have a gap in their work history, it's hard for them to focus on any good qualities that they have. So we look to see what more about them as a man, as a human being, as a father, as a son, any hobbies that they have, so that they can own that more and not focus so much on the crime that they committed.
I'm Liz Russ, and I come to you with my personal experience. I was in a women's prison for 6 months and used the education programs there to help change my life, transform my outlook, and I took advantage of every opportunity. I looked forward so much to the volunteers coming in through the bad weather, the sleet, the rain, the sweltering heat to come and help us. It really helped change my life. I learned that I'm in charge of my own happiness in my own life, and I learned that in the dark, dank, smelly, noisy confines of prison. And if I can learn that from education, just imagine what it can do to others in that same situation.